Good afternoon, everybody, man. Welcome back to the channel. Coffee on, coffee strong. It's been a while since I made a video, man. So, we at war with Iran. I understand why. But boy, it just put such a pull on the economy, man. I mean, we're not after the Iranian people. Most of those people are good people. We're after the evil regime. And that's going to be a hard pill to swallow because they got cells everywhere. I think what we need to do is start our own sleeper cells and infiltrate the regime and attack them from within. They just got so much, but I don't know, man. The so-called new supreme leader has issued threats against the military installations, and I'm about 15 miles away from Fort Bragg. So allegedly, they're saying that he's been announced a new supreme leader. But the word I get is he's laid up in a coma with an amputated leg. You don't even know he's in this world. Don't even know he's probably been voted in as the new supreme leader. But anyway, who knows, man? We don't know what to believe with these news outlets, man. There's about 6 of them, the regular news outlets. We don't know what to believe. We don't know what's true. We're not over there. We don't know. All we know is, mostly what the Democratic news would want us to know, and a lot of the politicians, they're against it only because they got their hands in the cookie jar. They're making too much money when the military-industrial complex, when we go to war, they're the ones that make the money. The politicians put that money in their pocket. That's what y'all don't see and y'all don't understand. No, I don't like war. I don't like it. But anytime we go to war, man, there's money to be made. Trump went and got the oil from Venezuela, so we got oil. He made sure he got that first and secured that, and then he said, now let's go get Iran. That was the plan the whole time. As long as we got the oil from Venezuela, we're good. But still, the prices of the barrels are going to go up and down on the news. They're, making too much money, man. War is money for the military-industrial complex. When they ain't got no money, they think of some kind of way to go to war. That's all. It's just, I don't know, man. And the soldiers lost their lives over there already. We don't know how many. We just know what we've been told. And people don't realize, America this, America that, America done this. Man, Israel started the whole thing. But we got to back them up because we're their ally and we're stronger. Israel's a strong nation. That's God's chosen land. And it's in everything that's going on is in the Bible. Everything that's talked about is in the Bible. In the biblical days, it was known as Persia. Now it's Iran. But most of the people are good now. It used to be a good country, especially when they had the Shah. All the countries made money, and we all. But as far as us now, man, are we ready for war? The old saying used to be, united we stand, divided we fall. We're not united, man. This whole country is split right down the middle over stupid stuff. I mean, if we're divided, we may fall, but if we're not united, man, no. I mean, you look at it, we're not really ready for a drop down war with boots on the ground and all that. We're not. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And my dog's having a fit. Because really, we were structured to fight the Cold War, who's going to get ahead between America and Russia. But when you put boots on the ground, you need to know what kind of terrain you're navigating in, and over there, mountainous regions, man, those people, they know how to live underground, man, and I just don't. Iran's strong, and they probably got some stuff. They just playing around right now, but I'm scared that they got some stuff that they can use. And when we went over there the first time and supposedly blowed up their nuclear facilities, we may not have got all of them, and that's why they went back. They know something. Government knows something they ain't telling us. Something's going on. If they want a regime change, they need to let the people, the country, do it on. And we don't need to go over there and start a diplomacy or start a democracy and tell them how to run their country. That the people can, if they need to rise up and then go from there. And there's going to be casualties and loss, but it's got to be done if that's what they want. If not, we just wasted our time spending millions of dollars per missile that we're using over there. And the people in Iraq keep shooting our jets down, calling it friendly fire. I don't know. It's hard for me to trust anybody over there, but that's what, because Iran keeps attacking them, the surrounding people, getting their nerves up, so they're prone to attack anything that flies in their airspace, whether it's friendly or not. They're not taking no chances. They're just shooting it, which is crazy. But all the time it seems like we can't get by without a war. That's all because of military-industrial complex. That's all it is. They got to make some money. So I'm trying to keep the channel going and try to find things to talk about that's worthwhile, man. So like what you see in here, hit like and subscribe, man, and check me out, man. Check out my music on YouTube, Brian K. Walker. If you like country music, I sing and write and produce country songs and have my own little label and all of that. It's just something I enjoy doing, man. But hey, y'all have a good one.